Today is about change. The aspect of today that is really, really important is to open all of your minds to possibility. Are you up for the challenge? Let's get a bit more Hoxton, right? We're here, it's a bit street.
I thought it was going to be about the future of the business, etc., in terms of us finding out, but in reality it was the other way around.
And I thought it's a really clever way of demonstrating to a wider group of people, so not just senior management, that LSH was a progressive firm.
We're in actually a pretty dull industry by and large, or certainly that's how it's perceived, where lots of our competitors do the same old thing week in and week out. We've got to be thinking much more about the context and content that enriches a client when he reads something. Bloody hell, that's different.
But when your CEO is inviting you to disrupt and change, then I would grab that with both hands.
Who of you is actually going to step up and take advantage of it? Because it's really huge. I never saw it happen at any of my old businesses. I bent the ear of all the CEOs at the different companies, and it was very, very, very difficult. So you are in an incredible position.
It is to get your ideas, your creativity, your thoughts as to what working life is going to be like in 5 years' time.
It's nice to actually be part of the agenda, to shape the agenda, instead of kind of looking back on what everyone else has said retrospectively.
Meeting people in a group, talking to people you've never known, hoping they like what you're saying.
And it's quite refreshing actually, seeing everyone in one room all thinking the same as you, whereas you sit in an office by yourself and you think, well, am I the only person who thinks this?
One of my favourite bits has definitely been all the presentations and listening to people of a similar age, a similar mindset, have a lot of similar issues, but come up with 1,000,001 different ideas of how they're going to improve things.
So 2020 starts to define lots of things for us. It is about a 5-year plan, but this business is changing and changing fast. The next 6 months it's going to change. And that actually is what today is about with all of you. It's helping me embark upon a cultural change journey within the organisation that can truly redefine the space that we're in to make us the brilliant business that we can be.
We're probably more likely to challenge things because we haven't always done things the same way. So yeah, listen to the younger generation and listen to some of the change we're suggesting.
It's all very well and good saying we're going to be this, but it's actually being that, and how do we then take that back to the offices and then distill it amongst our colleagues.
Look at our competitors and exceed them in all aspects, not just service.
Interaction and collaboration together is the key, really.
The older generation seem to be more compartmentalised and want to sort of control their clients, whereas I think the younger generation seem to want to be a bit more open. And I don't know if that's from the social media side of things, that we all seem to now share that information with each other a lot more freely than the older generation.
Don't forget about us.
We're a regional company, therefore I think in Newcastle we're way up there in the north, and people often kind of don't integrate with us so much as maybe we could do.
Keep giving us this opportunity to meet new clients, to meet old clients, and just to keep networking.
Listen to new ideas from us. No substitute for experience, but listen to us.